knew, I felt that there was a problem, but I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Tempo maps, we had to like play each part 30 times because Jeremy kept messing up.
It was just, you know, we worked so hard, but like it was like a thorn in our side, you know.
You mentioned something about sometimes when someone's like a little too unprofessional with their drumming, don't take their job seriously, you should kick them out of the band.
You know, like this last couple of weeks of my life has been hard, but I think I have been the best drummer that I've ever been.
I don't even think we really need a drummer anymore. I mean, Steve brought up those really awesome drum machines he has. The best ones you can get, like, without a real person. But in this case, a real person messing it up all the time, so.
Everything's going great and everything like that. And Jeremy just starts like talking about like, you know, how he wants a bigger kick drum, or he starts playing his favorite beat, which is like 18 different beats. And whenever Steve tries to communicate, oh, play your favorite, he plays something completely different. And it's always messes him up.
Sloppy, like it's kind of the backbone, and I think we need a stronger spine. And I know I've talked about a little bit, but maybe getting like a drum machine for the album.
I feel like I'm closer to you guys than I think I've ever been. I think we're just doing great, you know. I think we're doing really well.
Jeremy's like really been dropping the ball.
I think we should get a new drummer.
Jeremy's got to go.
Yep, drummer's gotta go.
Drummer's gotta go.
Drummer's gotta go.
Yeah.
I'd say that if it wasn't for you guys, I couldn't have done it.
So A Most Profound Quiet is based off of a fable called The Robber Bridegroom, which is about a guy who marries a farmer's daughter, and it turns out he's a cannibal. And the song's kind of this internal struggle over loving this girl a lot and wanting to eat her really badly.
For that one part in that song,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go digga 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 digga.
All right, can you slow it down for everybody?
Sorry, I'm gonna go do dagga da dagga da digga da digga da spish.
It's do dagga do spish.
Do dagga da dagga da dooga da dooga da spish.
Dagga da dagga cat pretty good, cat bow. Diddle wow wow, diddle wow wow, diddle wow wow, diddle wow wow.
Rah, rah, rah.
What?
Hey, I'm Huckleberry from Alesana. This is how to play golf.
That was really terrible, but it's okay.
That good. So you guys out there now?
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, that was awful. That was really bad.
I think I lost it. Where'd it go?
Way out there.
Way the what out there?
Way out there.
For this is usually the part where people scream. We sort of stepped away from the approach we were using for most of the new songs, which was finding a story we really liked, a fable, whatnot. And instead we just went with the traditional hero versus the villain. In the beginning of the song we have the villain, you know, seeming like he's going to succeed, but as in all stories, the hero comes back and saves the day.
It doesn't matter, because I have the ultimate power. I can erase your tracks, I can make you do it again, so...
We decided to bring Red and Dying Evening back to the new record, being that it was on the old EP and not many people really got to hear that one, and the recording on it's pretty bad. We wanted to redo it and do it with a better recording quality and bring it back to the fans that may know that song, but then also introduce it to new fans as well.
There's the cursing thing again.
Yeah.
Has not fitness in the rear end. See that in the rear end instead of saying.
You should have said that.
I just did.
I think we should just bring in the drum machine. You know, we won't tell Jeremy about it yet.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah, a little nervous, but positive. Gonna keep a good attitude about it, you know.
It's just really hard to make a switch like this so late in the pre-production process, but Jeremy let us down.
Really let what's gonna happen.
I mean, we've all just got so like emotionally attached to the drum machine.
And now we're gonna see if Destructicon can pick up the ball.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have high hopes, you know.
It doesn't speak like, you know.
It doesn't speak out of
when
line
Steve's
or
talking
anything.
or, you know.
It's never rude.
And it never messes
Never
up.
rude.
I've heard Destructicon's stuff. I mean, he's got
a name.
He's got a resume.
A real
I mean,
name.
he's been around. He's been on the road. He's been in studios. He knows what he's doing.
There's no way he can be as bad as Jeremy. I think pre-production is going to make our new record a lot better because it's giving us time to really like focus and get comfortable with everything before we're recording.
It really helped out the record a lot, and we're finally going into the studio now. We're all extremely excited because this is all of our first real studio experience, being the last record was filmed in a house in a living room.
To keep ourselves sane, we like to do fun stuff like go golfing, hanging out, watching movies together. We went and saw Jay Leno together.
Doing pre-production with Steve has been unbelievable. He's really helped take our music and shape it and help us mold it into the next level.
Watching everybody and how hard everybody's pushing themselves and working on their parts. And as far as the vocals go, working with Sean and trying to push our limits as lyricists, really.
Well, just in sheer hourage of playing. It was like 8 to 12 hours a day, playing. Pretty much non-stop, and being pushed to play to your limit for that long. Well, it just puts you in a state of mind that's better.
Like last time, we didn't have a chance to really get into our comfort zone. Now we're totally in a box. Like we could go in and do this and be real confident about everything that we're playing, and it's awesome. Progression's a blessing.
Now we're in a real studio this time around where a lot of bigger bands, and bands we look up to, have been in and recorded their records in, so we're all really, really excited about that.
It keeps us pretty much sane and able to, focus on what we're really doing and not stress us out as much.
He understands the sound we go for, and he hasn't tried to change that at all. He's just taken what we've worked to develop in the last 3 years and helped us bump it up to the next level.
And thinking about each part of a song, when you're writing it, you don't just put words that kind of go there. You want it to be something that correlates with the mood of the song and the feeling. So
It's really good. I've taken lessons before. This is like songwriting 101, like song playing. Can't talk eating. Oh, sweet bacon. So much bacon. It's delicious. Wow.